So this routine is targeted for those who will sit at a desk all day for work, where we'll move through the whole body, paying particular attention to opening across the chest, the spine, and the hips, especially the outer hips, which bear a lot of burden of sitting all day. So the only things that you might need are a block and a strap. And we'll get started by sitting in a cross-legged position. Bringing the hands onto the knees. And we'll inhale, slowly arch the back, coming into a cow pose. Exhale, slowly round, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. And inhale, coming to a neutral spine, bringing the arms up. And we'll exhale, bring the right hand down, left arm comes over in a side bend, maybe turning the gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back up through center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, coming back up through center. Bring the hands in front of us. And we're going to keep our knees out wide, toes coming together. And we're going to take some circles forward and back, coming into the hips. And going the other way. And then with your bum on the heels, walking the hands over to the right, stretching out the left side body, pushing the left bum cheek towards the heel. And over to the left. And bringing the hands back to the center. And we'll bring the knees under the hips in our tabletop. And turning the fingers to face the outside of the mat. And just rocking back and forth, side to side. And then lengthening the position of the hands so they're further outside the mat. And we're going to come down, bending the right elbow, straightening the left, turning the cheek to the mat. Push back up, going to the left, and just going between at your own pace. And coming back up, bringing the hands towards the top of the mat. And we'll come up into a bent knee downward dog, hips pushing up. Taking a deep breath here. And slowly straightening out each leg, just walking out the dog. And we're going to inhale, coming up onto the toes. bringing the body forward, hollowing the back. Exhale, push back into your downward dog, heels push back, hips push up, and coming forward and back. One more time. And inhale, bring the right leg back. Taking a breath here. Inhale, bringing the knee to the nose and just holding. And planting the right foot between the hands. Left knee comes down into a low lunge. Taking a breath here. And on your next exhale, coming over the ankle into a half split. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. This time just holding and allowing the spine to round. Nose comes towards the knee. And inhale, coming forward, lifting the back leg. And we'll bring the hands on the inside of the right foot. And just taking a few breaths here. Any movements just to warm up into the pose. And planting the left hand down, we're going to inhale, bring the right arm up and over, pointing to the back of the mat. And bringing it back down. And again. One more time. And coming back into the lizard lunge. And we're going to turn the back foot out 45 degrees with the toes. Keep the right hand planted down, open up the left arm. And exhale, coming back to the lizard lunge. And we'll bring the right foot back into plank. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down onto the belly. And we're going to bring the forehead down. The arms come up in a Y. And we're going to inhale, raise the arms. Hold. And exhale, lower. Inhale, raise. And lower. And we'll repeat this 5 more times at your own pace. And when you're done, bring the hands beneath the forehead and just taking a minute here to wiggle out the hips. We'll bring the arms out, bent at the elbow in our cactus arms. And we're going to inhale, lift the arms, the chest, and the head. And hold here for a breath. Inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One more time, forward. And back. And lowering down onto the belly. Bringing the right arm straight out from the shoulder. Left hand comes flat on the floor, elbow up. Right cheek comes to the mat. And we'll bring the left leg over into our scorpion twist. And coming back onto the belly, switching out the arms. And coming back onto the belly. And we're going to inhale, push up into our straight arm cobra, strong through the glutes and the thighs. And curl the toes under. Bring the hands forward and push back into puppy pose. But just allowing the forehead to rest on the mat, pushing the hips up. And we'll come forward, through into our tabletop and pushing back up into downward dog. Inhale, lifting the left foot up. Bringing the knee through to the nose, holding here. Bringing the left foot between the hands, lowering the right knee down into low lunge. And exhale, coming over into the half split. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back, this time holding the half split and allowing the nose to come to the knee. And inhale back into the lunge, bringing the hands on the inside of the foot and pushing up into the lizard lunge. And right hand stays down. Inhale, left arm comes up and back. Exhale back. Inhale over. Exhale back. And one more time, inhale over. And exhale back. And turning the left foot out 45 degrees. Left hand down, right arm comes up. And bringing the hand back down. And we'll bring the back foot forward into our forward fold. Allowing the neck and head to hang really heavy here. Inhale, bend the knees. Slowly roll up to standing. Arms come up. And exhale, coming back down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And we're going to move the feet out about mat width apart, toes slightly turned out. I'm going to come down into our yogi squat. So you can either stay a bit higher up or put a blanket or anything that you might have under your ankles if you need the support. And pushing the chest forward, pushing out with the elbows. And we'll stay for 3 more breaths. And lowering down onto the bum. Legs come out straight. And you might want to have your block and your strap handy here. So we'll inhale, bring the right knee in. Exhale, bring the foot to the thigh. Knee comes down. So if the knee doesn't come flat, just placing the block underneath. And if you want to use your strap, bringing the strap between your hands, inhale up. Exhale, leaning over, leading with the chest. Strap comes around the foot. Or you can just hold around the foot. Pushing down through the right bum cheek. And slowly folding over the front leg. And when you can't come forward anymore, just allowing the neck and head to round down towards the knee. And inhale, slowly rolling back up. And we'll repeat on the other side. So left knee comes in. Bring the foot flat against the thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, coming over the leg. And leading with the chest. Slowly coming forward. And when you're ready, allowing the head to come down. And inhale, slowly coming out. And we're going to come onto the hands. Placing the left knee down, we're going to cross the right knee over. So the calves are both turned out at a diagonal, the knees are stacked. And just walking the hands forward. And we're going to push back as we come down. Allowing the forehead to come to the mat, pushing the hips up. And then using your hands to walk you back, allowing the knees to stack. So option to place a block under the sit bones. If you can't get both bum cheeks flat when you come back. And then we're going to take the left arm, wrap it over the right, bring the hands together in our cow face. And if this is a bit much on the shoulders, option to just hold around the shoulders. And releasing the arms, walking the hands back forward and swapping out the legs, crossing the left leg over. And again, we'll start by pushing away with the hands. And slowly walking the hands back, allowing the knees to stack. This time, wrapping the right arm over the left. And coming out, walking the hands forward, uncrossing the legs, and we'll come to sit. Bring the feet flat onto the mat. Hands just resting behind you. And we're going to lead with our right knee, bringing it down and externally rotating the hip, and then following through with the left. And slowly taking it the other way. Going back to the left. And one more time to the right. And we'll come now to lie on our backs, keeping the feet flat on the floor. Bringing the fingers touch the back of the ankles. And starting from the tailbone, we're going to lift all the way up into a bridge. Maybe interlacing the fingers, coming up onto the shoulders, pushing the hips up. And slowly lowering back down. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug them in. allowing the left leg to come out straight. And we're going to twist with the right. Right arm comes out straight, gazing to the right as we twist to the left. Inhale back through center, switching the legs out. And twisting to the right. Coming back through center. And we're going to bring the arms up overhead. Stretch out from the fingers to the toes. Just taking some circles with the wrists and ankles. Making sure to go in both directions. And allowing yourself to come into Shavasana. Legs come out hip width apart, opening at the feet and the thighs and the hips. Shoulders come down, arms open out. And just take a moment to bring your attention to your breath. Notice the inhale and the exhale, the rise and the fall of your belly with the breath. Bring your awareness to the hips, noticing if they're holding any tension or if you can relax them open a bit more. And bringing the attention to the front of the shoulders, noticing if you can allow the chest to open a little bit more. And bring your attention to the top of the head. And slowly follow it down to the top of the neck. Slowly coming down the neck to the space between the shoulders. And coming down the mid-back. And slowly all the way until you get to the tailbone. And just resting your attention here. And bringing the attention to the space between the eyebrows. To the tip of the nose. Into the left jaw. Notice if it's a bit clenched. And the right jaw. And feel your body sinking heavy into the mat. And now, with each inhale, feeling it fill up the back ribs. And exhale, feeling it leave the body. And you can pause the video, stay here for as long as you like. This is where I'll end the practice today.